you a text once. Once, and I think it's time for a break.
Now, this treatment is very aggressive, and the cancer is spreading very quickly.
Yes.
You better not change any semester.
Out of the question.
The first week, you'll be hospitalized and patient. The second week, you will feel a bit tired. The 2 weeks after that, you'll be fine, relatively. And then the 8 weeks after that, the cycle will continue, as I said before.
8 weeks like that?
Here is the form of consent form. Should you agree, sign here at the bottom. Is there someone you want me to explain this to?
That won't be necessary. I should have asked more questions because there is going to be a test. I have cancer. Insidious cancer with pernicious side effects. No, the treatment has pernicious side effects. I know all about life and death. I am, after all, a scholar of Donne's holy sonnets, which explore mortality in greater depth than any other body of the English language. A demanding professor, uncompromising, never one to turn from a challenge. This is why, while a student of the great E. M. Ashford, I chose to study Donne. Professor Ashford, do it again. It was something of a shock. I had to sit down.
Please sit down. Miss Barry, your essay on the Holy Sonnet 6 is a melodrama with a veneer of scholarship unworthy of you. To say nothing of Donne, do it again. You must begin with the text, Miss Barry, not with the feeling. Death be not proud, though some have called thee mighty and dreadful, for that art not so. You totally missed the meaning of this poem because I must tell you have used an edition of the text that is inauthentically punctuated in the Gardner edition.
That edition was checked out of the library.
Miss Barry. Sorry. You take this too lightly, Miss Barry. This is metaphysical poetry, not the modern novel. The standards of scholarship and critical reading that one would apply to any other text are simply insufficient. In the edition you chose, this profoundly simple meaning is sacrificed for hysterical punctuations. In death, capital D shall be no